For more than 3 decades, one fighter jet has quietly redefined what a modern multi-role aircraft can be. It wasn't born in the United States. It wasn't built in Russia, but in a small, neutral country that insisted on protecting its skies with its own hands. This is the story of the Saab JAS 39 Gripen, the fighter that proved you don't need to be a superpower to build a world-class combat aircraft. Welcome to Military Power TV. Our journey begins in the late 1970s. Sweden, already known for the innovative Saab 35 Draken and the Saab 37 Viggen, faced a major challenge. Both aircraft were approaching the end of their operational lives. The Swedish Air Force needed something new, something that could defend the country against any threat while staying affordable. The government studied foreign fighters, including the American F-16 and F-18. Both were excellent aircraft, but Sweden wanted independence, full control over upgrades, technology, maintenance, logistics, and long-term manufacturing. So the decision was made. Sweden would build its own next-generation fighter. From the very beginning, this jet would be designed to perform 3 missions: Jagd, fighter, attack, ground attack, spawning, reconnaissance. This is why the aircraft received the name JAS, a reminder that it wasn't just a fighter, it was a true multi-role platform. And then came its iconic name, Gripen, meaning griffin, a mythical creature, half lion, half eagle. The symbol already used by Saab, a creature representing strength, vision, and dominance in the sky. The first prototype flew in 1988, but the road to success wasn't easy. Early test flights were troubled, with accidents and control issues. Yet Saab persisted. By the late 1990s, the problems were solved, and the more advanced C and D versions arrived, fully compatible with NATO standards and featuring upgraded avionics and systems. The Gripen had finally matured. While other fighters grew heavier and more expensive, Sweden pursued something different. A fast, agile, efficient jet designed for real warfare, including operations from short runways and even civilian highways, a key requirement for Swedish defense strategy. The next revolution came in 2010 with the launch of the Gripen NG, new generation, also called the Gripen E and Gripen F. This was not just an upgrade, it was a complete redesign under the surface, funded primarily by Sweden, but with one nation playing a crucial role: Brazil. Brazil's FX2 competition sought a modern, affordable, and high-performance fighter. The Gripen NG went head-to-head with powerful rivals, the French Rafale and the American F-18 Super Hornet. In the end, Sweden's proposal won, largely thanks to something Brazil wanted most: technology transfer and local production, allowing Brazilian engineers to build, modify, and improve the aircraft themselves. The partnership between Sweden and Brazil became the largest international Gripen program ever created. Now let's take a closer look at what makes the Gripen NG such a remarkable machine. Engine and performance. Under the fuselage is the Volvo Aero RM12, a customized version of the GEF 414 used in the F-18. This engine delivers 20% more thrust than the previous model, enabling the aircraft to exceed 2,200 kilometers an hour at altitude. The Gripen NG isn't just fast, it's designed for brutal agility. Its delta wing, canards, and fly-by-wire system give it incredible maneuverability, especially at low speeds and high angles of attack. Range and aerodynamics. One clever Swedish innovation was repositioning the landing gear, freeing internal volume for more fuel. The result? A 40% increase in fuel capacity and a combat radius of approximately 1,300 kilometers, a major improvement over earlier versions. Weapons and payload. The Gripen E carries a 27mm Mauser cannon, 10 hardpoints for missiles, bombs, fuel tanks, and pods, compared to 8 on previous versions. This means more firepower and more mission flexibility. The aircraft can employ Meteor long-range air-to-air missiles, IRST and AIM-9 Sidewinder, beyond visual range AMRAAM missiles, laser-guided bombs, anti-ship and anti-radiation missiles, sensors and technology. The Gripen NG is packed with advanced electronics, Raven ES-05 AESA radar with electronic scanning, an advanced defensive suite with electronic warfare capabilities, a panoramic touchscreen cockpit developed specially for the Brazilian version. Together, these systems make the Gripen NG one of the most modern and network-centric fighters in the world. In 2014, Brazil signed a historic contract worth over $5 billion to acquire 28 Gripen E, single-seat, and 8 Gripen F, two-seat. A large portion of the aircraft would be produced locally in Brazil, marking a major leap in national aerospace capability. Today, the Gripen is used by several countries: Sweden, its creator and main operator; Brazil, future backbone of the Brazilian Air Force; Czech Republic, Hungary, South Africa, Thailand; the United Kingdom, using it for aggressor training. The Gripen continues to attract interest from nations seeking high performance without the extreme cost of jets like the F-35 or Eurofighter Typhoon. Sweden's philosophy is simple: a fighter you can afford to fly every day is better than a fighter you can only afford to use in emergencies. The Saab JAS 39 Gripen is more than a jet. It's a symbol of smart engineering, national independence, and tactical flexibility. From its beginnings in the Cold War to its evolution into one of the world's most advanced 4.5 generation fighters, the Gripen has proven that innovation doesn't require size, just vision. With new orders, modernization programs, and a strong partnership with Brazil, the Gripen's future looks very promising. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Saab JAS 39 Gripen, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to Military Power TV, and activate the notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next mission.